This guy right there, he collects more than he resells. All right, so I'm boxing all this up for Double Mint, and Brandon was nice enough to toss me this special gem for my 360 collection for doing the work for him. Stoked on that, and we're gonna box this up for them. So I got a call back for a GameCube game. 20 bucks I'm paying her, so we'll see what it is and go from there. Oh yeah, looks good. Shiny. On the back, you can, you know. $20. Ain't bad, ain't bad. So my wife had a lead and got these for free, so stoked on that. Stoked on that. At that yard sale there, out of nowhere. Got all those for $9. Stoked.
Oh yeah, I just gotta take that out for dinner.
Oh yeah, because it's his birthday, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Katana.
Yeah.
So we agreed on 100 for everything here. Woo, it's a lot.
Yeah, these.
Got an even nice little freezer bag with it too.
Wait, look what this sucker sold me for 100. Look what this sucker sold me for 100.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brandon, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten that lot. So I appreciate it, Brandon, man. It's always good to look out for each other once in a while, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Picking this up.
What did they call it, like the lightning bolt? It was a circle?
I had a callback. 2G Game Boy SPs. Emeralds in there. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But I paid $60 for both of these. It was a callback. I'm not even yard selling today. It's Friday. I had to go get enrollment for my youngest son because he's starting kindergarten. But it's crazy because I've just been getting deals all day and I haven't even been yard selling. So stoked on that. I got these here for 60 bucks. I don't know what this is, but this is really cool. These are both 001s, but there we go. Looks authentic to me. Little number print right there. Stoked on it. All right, guys, this is everything I got today. Don't mind my Minute Maid juice here. I've never seen this before because I would always get first-party controllers. I believe this is like a license. It says it's licensed by Sony. It's sealed. It says Katana on it, so I'm gonna look that up. I think they go for like 80 or 90 bucks, which is pretty cool. This last lot I got, I was with the wife and the family. And these people hit me up. They said, you left your number. They called me back and they're like, we have all this. It was in a shoebox here. Little shoebox. Both of them are 001s. They could be cleaned up. They don't look like too bad on top to where they're not able to be sold. Maybe this one needs a reshell, but the black one looks like it's fine. But what's great is that this is authentic and it was inside the blue one. So that's awesome. I paid 60. I mean, the guy even said, I'll take 60 for both of them. I didn't even argue. And then we got some good ones here. Shadow the Hedgehog has the memory card and the manual. Def Jam Vendetta, same thing, another manual and memory card in there. Got God of War, Ace Combat, Max Payne, Mercenaries. I was just talking about Mercenaries. I think Gaconiac and I were talking about Mercenaries, how you can destroy stuff. The Simpsons game, all these, and they're all in there. There was a couple loose games, like Ghost Rider, Need for Speed Underground, Tokyo Extreme Racer, Drift 2, Grand Theft Auto 3. And not only did I get all these games, oh yeah, this. Don't mind. These are just cases and stuff that was given to me for free. But I got all those games here. And then PlayStation 2, supposedly it works with 2 controllers and all the hookups. That was $100 for all that disc stuff. I thought it was worth it because of this and those 2 games right there. This was a separate lot. That was $160, and believe it or not, I paid $8, but I bought something else, so I just rounded it up to 10. I paid $10 for all these. But yeah, Ninja Turtles is in there. Mutants in Manhattan, that's really cool. The Sherlock Holmes I don't have. The Devil's Daughter, never even heard of. But I don't think I'm gonna keep that. I don't have it though. UFC 2, Madden 22, Madden 21, the MVP edition, Madden 20. Just keeps going. $10 ain't bad, that's for sure. And they're all in pretty good condition, so stoked on it.
And here we are at the end of this game. Amazing, amazing platformer. Probably one of the best that I've played in a long, long time since Mario Odyssey. And that's saying something. Very, very much enjoyed this game. Astrobot definitely deserved Game of the Year. With all the Easter eggs from different games and different just little hints of things that Sony did in the history of Sony's video game console generations that have been going on. It's just amazing to see how it all fits into one place to where they can actually have a real theme, kind of like Mario. Obviously Astrobot is their new IP to where they could take it to different levels, and they took it to the extreme in this generation. So can't wait to see what they do next, or in the next generation, with Astrobot, and hopefully it stays alive because it well deserved Game of the Year. I mean, if you check this out, it was just boss after boss and puzzle after puzzle. It just would not stop. It was such an entertaining experience, especially with the family. Able to be able to switch off here. Obviously, this video was cut a little bit, and you know, this is us all taking turns playing. When one person died, they would pass the sticks, so that's just how it goes. But we all beat it together, and it was an amazing time. So sorry for the spoilers here, but I didn't really show everything. But this is towards the end of the game. Definitely enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys check it out. RJC's leaving, and GameStop won't take my trades anymore.
$6 for everything here. And we're at Pawnee. You guys remember Ben?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
Unfortunately, there wasn't anything here that they would go down on that would benefit me, obviously. But check out this Hogan right here. NWO right there, man. Oh, man, that sucks. Anyway, yeah, so nothing really here. But they did have some Xbox games, but we just couldn't come to a deal on them. And over here, I'm at GameStop. I decided to come by and I think pick up a pre-order or trade some stuff in. I can't remember, but look at this outrageous pricing. Ridiculous.
Stopped into GameStop, saw this, never seen it before, so I figured I'd snag it. I got it for free because I had store credit, and then I had a gift card for my birthday I used on Duke Nukem and partial of the thing. Everything pretty much cost me $22.12 after all is said and done, and I did use coupons and stuff, so stoked on it. Sometimes not being the early bird pays off. $1 each in all these games. There's over 20 of them. I paid $23 for everything, including this My Neighbor Totoro's backpack. So pretty stoked on that.
I apologize to anybody.
I am sorry. I am sorry.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
May I say how proud I am of my boys. Little Eli starting kindergarten and Xanon starting fourth grade. Pretty crazy how time flies. At that yard sale there.
Ended up paying $15 for everything here. Resident Evil Loose, Director's Cut. The disc looks good. GTA 5, no holes. Unity, no holes. It ain't worth crap. And the 2 guns. So $15 for everything, including this whore VHS. Stoked.
So your next thing comes out. It's at the end of the month.
Here's a War. That's crazy. I've been wanting to play this because this looks good. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got a call back. Got all these here. So pretty stoked. Paid $40 for everything, and she included this $25 card, which I redeemed, and it worked. So thank you. Pretty stoked on that. I came late today. Cool. All right, so I got that Wii I'm going to be trading in, this balance board, a few games, some loose games.
What happened next was amazing. Some dude couldn't trade in certain games and he just gave them to me.
The guy gave it to me. Pretty stoked. He didn't have an ID. He had some good stuff that he was trading in. I mean, I don't know why, but there's some good stuff in there. Nothing crazy, but... GameStop wouldn't take these trades, and I mean, it looks decent. It's clean. It's complete. There's a few other bangers in here. No, just that. Really. The PlayStation, pretty cool. And I don't even think there's a controller. Oh yeah, there is a controller. So hopefully it works. We got a few games in here though. Like Grand Theft Auto case. London. Wow. Anyway, but for free, can't complain about it. All right, free game, free system. Looks like it works. I guess they forgot to turn the switch on in the back. Sometimes that happens. There's this little ball thing shoots, and we're good. Does it read? That's the question.
All right.
Oh yes. Oh yes, it reads. Love it. Yard sale there. Got all these for $20. Pretty stoked. You know. But $5 for the PSP and $2 for that little Smash little carrying thing for Eli. I'm gonna use that for his school. All right, got that silver PSP, the Smash, and all those. Everything cost me $27. At this sale here, and we got Brandon. Well, not much in there. Competition was there too, and plus Brandon was there. But I ended up getting a PlayStation backpack for $2. That was pretty cool. Off to the swap meet. got a Wii here. I took a chance on it. 20 bucks. The reason why I did is because it has GameCube memory cards in it. So I'm guessing there could be a GameCube game inside of it. Who knows what it is, but 20 bucks, no controller.
Is it luck or skill? And for example, me seeing the GameCube memory card in the Wii sparked an idea that a GameCube game could be inside the machine.
Nothing crazy, but you know, paid 50 for both of those. $2 for that, you know, and some games in there. Leaving the swap meet. We are headed to more yard sales. $5. Loose PS2. I do have a power cord at home. No controller though, so we're gonna have to figure that out. At that yard sale there, I got all those for $12. 10 bucks for all this. Paid $10 for the Wii, a couple nunchucks, no sensor bar, and this, but inside is Wii Sports, so I'm stoked on that. He actually went back and found a sensor bar and a remote, so cool. 10 bucks. So I remember someone talking about this. I don't remember who, but I saw it at GameStop, so I snagged it. It cost me $22. I had store credit from the PS2 I traded in earlier, and I still have like $30-something left, so stoked to add this in. The CIB doesn't have the manual. It might. CIB. Not CIB, missing the manual. I paid $36 for both at my local thrift shop. But it's crazy because the people who work here told me, hey, there's a guy who came in here and he knows you. And they kind of mentioned him and what he did and looked like. And I mean, this guy supposedly does not shop at thrift stores, but now is. I wonder why. All right, so earlier at the swap meet, I saw a Wii that had GameCube memory cards stuck in it. I figured there could be a GameCube game in this system. So let's find out. There is. And it is Twilight Princess. Wow. Stoked on that for sure. Well, guys, tomorrow will be Sunday. This is Saturday, and this is everything I got. So I ended up paying $36 for both of these. This is CIB. It has some wear on it. Nothing crazy. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. This I remember having as a kid. Doesn't have the manual, but it looks pretty clean. Decent label. It turned on. I'm guessing he just didn't, have any controllers to pair with it or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's a firmware issue, but that's probably the reason why he got rid of it, because it wouldn't play or something. But turning on is pretty much 3/4 of the problem. So hopefully it's an easy fix. On this Wii, and that's what I was going to talk to you guys about, was like whether this is skill or is it luck, and honestly I think 80% of my finds are luck. They're not skill. Skill being, I saw these GameCube memory cards stuck in it. There was no outlet nearby. I'm not going to be like ripping them and plug it in at the swap meet. It's just something I don't do. But taking the risk, guy wanted 20 bucks. Me seeing the GameCube memory cards in it, I'm thinking there's a chance there's a GameCube game inside the Wii. Majority have a Wii Sports in it, or Wii Sports Resort, or Mario Kart. The majority of Wiis that are like naked and don't have nothing, around them, are $5, $10. Sometimes they have a banger game in it. Me just thinking, hey, there's GameCube memory cards in it. Is that skill? Is just me knowing, like, hey, or is it like a risk? Am I taking a risk? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what you guys think, but give me your opinion, guys. What do you guys think? I don't think it's skill. I think a majority of the finds nowadays are almost 100% luck, because of the fact that there's so much of nothing out there now, you know, and people are like, but I don't know. It could be skill. I've been doing this longer than a lot of you guys. I've been doing it since I was 14, 15 years old. Never looked at it as in a money perspective. I looked at it as I'm building a collection, you know, and that's how I built my collection, you know, ever since I was young. This right here is Sean, which my name's Sean too, dude. So yeah, thanks for the deal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll cut it. I traded him an N64, and he gave me a PSP with 2 chargers. These games right here, and Twisted Metal's pretty mint. Rayman Legends, Captain Toad, and then he gave me this PSP. Twisted Metal works, everything works on it. And then last, he gave me a Switch with 2 Joy-Cons. No dock, but everything's clean and works good. Sean, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the deal. If you see anything else on my page, just let me know.
I'll definitely come back.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Energy rich.
Then there's a theory of it being both. I mean, it is kind of true. It was luck that Twilight Princess was inside the Wii, but it was skill that I would have known that a GameCube game would have been in the Wii. So, I don't know. Maybe it's all skill.
Quick review. The Thing. It was a gutted copy. I do plan on playing it, but I have the deluxe edition for the PS5, so if I am going to play it, I can play it on the Switch too. RoboCop, Unfinished Business. If you guys haven't played the first RoboCop that came out, Rogue City, it's amazing. This I saw, I never seen it before, figured I'd snag it. All store credit, again, store credit. Mafia, the Old Country, I'll be playing that for sure. My wife actually wants to play that, so. Iris Fall, looks really interesting. 2D, 3D platformer, I think, and it goes in between both of black and white and color or whatnot. But it looks really cool. Figured I'd snag that up. This was in a lot I got. Duke Nukem 3D Tour. Woo. Yeah, found this at GameStop. They had it priced at $19. I got it, you know, for free because of all the store credit. Saints Row, this is a condition upgrade. I had the regular one, not the full package, so I'll be replacing it with that. Mafia 2, I guess I did not have that on Xbox 360, so I have that. Dirt 3 I did not have. Angry Birds I did not have. And some of this stuff double mint buys, but this is stuff I don't have in my collection, so I'm trying to keep as much as I can. Alice Madness Returns. Alice Madness Returns, probably one of the bangers of the whole lot besides Duke Nukem. But stoked to add all this stuff in, and what do you guys think? Luck or skill?
out of my territory.
It's your second day of school. What did you learn today?
Nothing.
I don't really know what sorry means. I've been sorry all my life.